Welcome to Smash Gaming. I'm, of course, your host, Smash. Today we are doing a playthrough of the Adam Warlock build. We are in the Stormreach Harbor. We're going to do Lords of Dust quest. Before we get too far into this, I'm going to open my inventory. I said. I'm going to... not Borderlands. We're going to open... Sharn Ultimate Fan Bundle and the Mist of Ravenloft Ultimate Fan Bundle. Put these two hirelings down here. Where are they? Level 10 and level 15. Okay. I have quite a bit of stuff I have to get rid of my inventory here. Their Smash is now live. Get rid of some of this cosmetic crap. This. Get rid of this. Get rid of these glamours. Get rid of this cosmetic. This cosmetic hat. This cosmetic cloak. This cosmetic armor. This cosmetic cloak. This cosmetic mask. Let me see here. That cosmetic mask. Oh man. My allergies are really getting to me today. This cosmetic armor. This gem. This gem. And this string of hair beads. Okay, I should be ready now. Oh, nope, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I'm gonna use this. Get rid of this. Okay. And now we are ready to start this. We have picked up the Lords of Dusk quest already. I'm going to do this on normal since this is a new character. I haven't played this build before, so... Summon Shield Guardian. And pop him to here. Summon Animated Scarecrow. And pop him to here. Make sure they're both on active, which they are now. Oh, I thought they were. Now they are. Okay, now I'm going to play another song for us all. I'm going to play Sick Lands. Sick Lands from the Elgato collection.
Inquisitor Noman waits for you near the entrance.
What are your orders, Inquisitor? Very well, let us begin. Pop these breakables. And jump back out here. I'm gonna grab a drink while these guys are fighting. Okay, get up here. Ooh, I'm dying. Let me heal myself here. Takes 7 depravity to use staunch. Just gonna break these. Grab my collectible. There's an ammo collectible. Talk about a little bit of channel news here. I have a buddy named Logan1 Kenobi, and he has decided to join me on World of Warcraft. So it looks like I'll be cycling back in World of Warcraft at least once a week. I'm going to be our non-party lead tank. Oh, can't do that. I don't have any actual healing though. I have staunch, but I don't have any actual healing. Look at this. I do enough damage that the staunch will keep me alive, but or not. Yeah, that was poorly thought out on my part. I should have put my healing pots down here in my hotbar. I'm gonna release. Unfortunately, that was just a poorly thought out plan on my part. I didn't buy a cleric and I didn't put my potions in my hotbar. I should have known better than that. I should have known staunch wasn't healing, but I've really never used staunch before, so in my defense, that's why I didn't know that. I've always heard Voodoo Spice talk really heavily about the fact that staunch is a really badass ability, but I didn't know it wasn't healing. They're temporary hit points, but it's not healing. south. Let me get out of here. This way. There's the bridge. Oh, I guess I could have teleported, huh? Teleport to... Where do I want to go? I want to go to the harbor. Is there a harbor here? Acropolis, Crafting Hall, Stormreach Harbor. There we go. That's the faster way. I don't typically play casters, so this is a real chance for me to break out of my standard role as a tank and as a ranged DPSer and um, play something melee that's also a caster. So it's kind of cool. I like the idea of this character. I'm not sure I'm going to like the way it plays, but I like the idea of it. I'm gonna go to the bar, and I'm just gonna do some nice low-key healing of spell points. Take a drink of my cherry Mountain Dew here. If y'all have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. I do have some viewers. I will see your questions there on the screen. Here on my Prism screen. Try to check in on that and look at that pretty often. Alerts, what are my alerts? Health is excellent, awesome. I don't need a lot of spell points. I should have also put shield on probably. I should put shield on. I'm probably gonna run to the, well, no, I won't run there. We will teleport to the marketplace. Takes me to here. I'm gonna go this way. And while I'm just waiting for my spell points to recuperate, I don't believe they recuperate any faster in the bar than they do in town. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna grab me a cleric. Looking for some assistance. Looking for an actual cleric. Oh, I don't have any money. I doesn't got any money. No money, no money, no money. Okay, so um, we will teleport for 30. Greater teleport for 40. What does greater teleport do? Okay, so greater teleport um, teleports you and all nearby allies to one of a variety of locations. Okay, so same places, but it teleports everybody. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's do lesser teleport. Let's go to House Kandarik Bank. And then we'll get us some coin. Get me some coin. We're going to pull. Let's draw 25,350. That'll reduce us to 5,050,000. Okay. Then I'll go teleport back to the harbor. No, back to the marketplace. I kind of wish these teleports worked more like Word of Recall. Like you could select different locations for each one. Like I would do like the tent, for example, like right here, let the tent, and do it there instead of on the bridge. General vendor, why am I at the general vendor? Got a little confused there for a second. Jump off here. Looking for hired hand. There we go. Damon Everwander, huh? He sounds cool. All his life in search of challenges to hone his skills and listeners to hear his music. Damon is shrewd, free-spirited, and a reliable ally. Human Bard 15. Displacement, haste, fascinate, and iron skin chant. Nice. Okay, so clerics. 15, we have Jatrina Sartosa. Resurrection, cure critical wounds, mass, heal, and divine vitality 3. Tempest Lorben at 14 has heal, divine vitality 3, death ward mass, and resurrection. And Beleth Vorik at 14 has heal, cure serious wounds, comet fall, and resurrection. So comet fall, not really my favorite spell. There's a lot of spell points for not a lot of stuff. I prefer them to be more defensive instead of offensive. This one has heal, divine vitality 3, death ward, mass, and resurrection, all defensive spells. This one has heal, cure critical wounds, mass, resurrection, and divine vitality 3. Cure critical wounds. Heal, cure critical wounds. Okay, so this one has divine vitality and death ward mass. So this is what I'll be doing. 1, 2, 3. Buy 3 of them. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and put them, we'll put one of them into our hotbar. We'll do the first one into our hotbar. Okay. And now we'll go back out and we'll do the quest again. A little bit of lag there. Remember, lag in DDO isn't a deficiency, it's a feature. Let's play some music. Before time. From the Elgato collection. I'm just going to turn this down. Here. Check, 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 check. Okay, that works for me. Okay, I think we've got enough spell points to do this. And if we don't, we have Divine Vitality in our Cleric, so... we'll do... Yeah, we'll still do normal, because I didn't succeed that last time. So... We'll do normal. We'll do Cleric. And we'll do... Shield Guardian. And we'll do... Animated Scarecrow, and we'll put Animated Scarecrow over here. And then we're just gonna go on. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Do it. What's your orders? Very well, Inquisitor, let us begin. We'll try this one more time. Try this one more again. break those two, break these three. Oops. And then go back to here. Grab my blast prayer, whatever it is. Break these two breakables. Let them still aggro, that's fine. Okay, now that I've got a cleric, I feel much better about doing this. Much better. This will not be an issue now, I don't believe. Especially since I have a defensive cleric. Defensive clerics are my playstyle. Or they mesh well with my playstyle, I should say. I don't like to play defensive clerics, I like to play offensive clerics. I have to be a little more offensive myself. This defense isn't cutting it, so I guess I have one level of. Oh no, that won't count, will it? Will it? It might. Let's see. See if I can do this the long way. Ideally, I'd be using a quarterstaff right now, but I couldn't find one I liked on the auction house. So I'm just using the basic mace that the character comes with. We're gonna play before time. Is that before time? That was before time. We're gonna play pocket.
In the center of this room stands a blood-stained altar.
Nope.
What unspeakable acts have been
My
performed
level of
there?
ranger doesn't give me divine lore, so. Or religious lore, I guess it is religious lore. I corrected it. It's religious lore. Boom. 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 Break that one, break that one. Stand here and break that one. striking from quite a bit further away than I realized.
The novice who accompanied Noman
He says,
ground along
Nomon, ambushed by, and he dies. I mean, it's obvious if you're paying close attention to the storyline. It's obvious that Nomon was ambushed by the cultists of the Lords of Dust. So, I mean, who else would he have been ambushed by? Take out these guys one at a time. Focus on one, move to the next, focus on the next. Until he's dead. Or until they're dead. I guess they're not all hymns. They're not all men. Some of these cultists are women. Ooh, that hurts. There we go. I'm down 4. I've got 4 negative levels. Good thing there's a shrine behind this door.
as the path leads
I'm gonna rest.
it begins to look more like a dark and sinister temple, and less
Bum
like an
bum
empty
bum
warehouse.
bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. I'm gonna tell all these guys to stay here, stay here, stay here, stay here. And I'm gonna run down. Grab my mold. And then we're gonna teleport these guys to me. For those of you who played a long time ago but haven't played recently, the feet icon on the hirelings and such is now teleport to me, not follow me. It used to say follow. It commands them to follow you, and if they are far enough, they teleport to you. Well, now it says teleport. Actually, it says teleport in the tooltip. Order your companion to abandon anything he or she is doing and teleport to your location. Hold control when clicking to order all of your companions to teleport to you. So you can hit control, and that button, and they'll all teleport to you. Which I never do. I teleport them individually, but I like to take out the cultist first. Didn't happen this time. If there are no casters in the group, you should take out the weak members first. If there's a caster, take out the caster first. Breaking the breakables. Break those breakables, break those breakables. Again, there's no caster in this group. Take out this cultist first. And then I'll take out this other cultist. I'll take out the Death Knights. Grab my collectible. 2, 3. Break that. Run around here. Through here. Back behind the lion. And behind this guy. And he is a caster. So we'll take him out first. Or try to. Hit him with that burst. Take out him, the caster, and then we'll take out this cultist, and then we'll take out this cultist, and then the Death Knight's already dead because they took him out. So we took him out. I mean, the thing that is underrated about this build that I'm using is this Eldritch Aura. It's pretty damaging. I don't have to do anything to do it. Just anybody around me takes damage when it goes off. So, and it's pretty sick. There's a lot of damage. And then I have my melee weapon also, in addition to that. So, how's my cleric doing? Cleric, rest. Cleric, where's your, there. Rest. And then Shield Guardian, come here. And we'll wait for Cleric to get back up and run back over to us. And then we'll cast Death Ward Mass. And then I'm gonna cast Shield on myself. And I'm gonna cast Bless. Open this door. And I will stand in the door. The guys will rush up here, the enemies, and my guys will rush in and take them out. I stand up here and do this for a couple reasons. One, they will protect me at the door. Oh, crud, what's he doing? They will protect me at the door. 2, they will rush in and they will take the aggro from me. 3, if you rush down to the bend in the hallway here, sometimes your hirelings will get stuck in the traps, and they will stay in the traps. So they'll take damage over and over and over from the traps, and sometimes they'll die. So I like to do as much of that fighting as possible from up there. There we go. Now I am not a trapper, and we do not have a trapper. I'm just going to run past that. Rush in here, break that breakable, break this breakable, break this breakable, and then we're going to come around here. We're going to break this breakable and this breakable. And then I'm going to attack this guy because he is a caster. And the Jarlaths are not. Ooh, that hurt. And now that he's down, I'll cast some bursts here on the Jarlaths. I'll steal some aggro here. A little bit of a delay. Press the Eldritch Blast. Not the Eldritch Blast. What's it called? Eldritch Burst. When I cast the Eldritch Burst, there's a little bit of a delay. Come around here. Don't forget your collectible here on this door. And then we will break the door. 1, 2, 3 is enough to break it.
Stands next to a strangely confident-looking drow. They seem to be finishing some elaborate and unholy ritual.
What? Surprised I am not who you thought I was?
Nope, not really.
I should have killed you at the start. This is nothing, my friend. A nuisance.
Nothing surprises me.
The ritual is underway, and the silver flame is powerless to stop it. So pray.
Yum, cherry nut do. Yes, we shall continue.
Now, give yourselves, my children.
Heal, but doesn't have heal mass.
Stand aside! Let my minions kill this filth!
Now, here's the other thing about Staunch. Since Staunch is temporary spell point or temporary hit points, you can cast it when you're full on hit points. As you can see, I get 126 extra hit points. And then those will disappear first. So when you get down to about 25 of those, you can cast Staunch again, and it'll be back up to 100 more hit points above where you were. So, I mean, that's a major thing. When you go from 250 hit points to 375 hit points, it's a major difference. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cast. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shield again. And then I'm gonna burst. I'm gonna hide behind these guys. They're gonna protect me. And I'm gonna burst from back here. I'm gonna step back a little here. I'm gonna burst from here. Now believe me, go, take your spoils, and see for yourself. Behold, and despair, he says. And then he dies. Cough, cough. Illusory necklace of physical and magical resistance 16. That's pretty cool. Sheltering 16. That's a pretty nice necklace. I'll take that and I'll sell it. 5 anarchic error, plus 5 anarchic arrows. Don't use arrows, but that's cool. Don't have much use for arrows. Arrows con pollo? No, that's something different. Close window. What do we have here? We have robes. Some of these robes are pretty nice. Armor 7, death block, which I already have death block, but is my death block coming from my armor is the thing. It's not. So my death block is not coming from my armor. Where's my death block coming from? Featherfall. Physical sheltering 7. Blindness immunity. Magical sheltering 15. Death block. So death block's coming from my necklace. So if I were to replace my necklace, then I would need to do that. Okay. Bartered 14, intimidate 7. That's pretty nice. If nothing else, it's a nice item to sell. 5, holy 3 quarterstaff. Here we go. It's holy 3, meaning it has white light around it, which is very appropriate to the character. It's a quarterstaff, so it's very appropriate. It's level 15, so I can use it. So that is what I'm going to choose. And then from now on, when I play this character, I will have an appropriate staff to use. There we go. It's even got a nice figure piece on its head here. So his staff in the comic books had a bird on it. And this is not a bird, but it's a nice head on a staff. So I'm gonna keep that. That's nice. That works out really well for this character, I think. We're going to. I need to get this guy in my guild, but I don't have time for that right now. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, we are going to go do Grim and Barrett, if I can talk. Happens sometimes, tongue gets tied, right? Happens to everybody. If we cultivate a pause in our speech, that will reduce that a little bit. We have Mogar Drim. He says, pests and vermin. Who knew that Stormreach was overrun with these blasted devils? Worse than bedbugs they are. You there, you look like you know how to handle pests. Devils have overrun our hostel, and we need someone to sweep them away. They're after our planar all, no doubt, for all the good it will do them. I'm a champion devil exterminator. Where are they? The devils burst into the gatekeeper's hostel, and they may still be there, but I fear they have already made their way to our sacred glade. I shudder to think what they'll do to it. My fellow gatekeepers, Barrett, Grimm, and the rest, will help you if they can. No gatekeeper can abide a devil. I'll deal with the devils. And I will too. This is a fun one. I like this one. We're going to do this one on hard. That's 15. That should be a good challenge for us today. We're going to grab our cleric. Pop this up to here. Pop this to here. Pop this down to here so I can actually see my hit points. Pop this over to here. And pop this to here. There we go. Okay, grab my cleric. Put him on active. Grab my shield guardian. Put him on active. Grab my animated scarecrow. Put him on active. And there we go. We should be able to do this now. My ore's active. My other ore's active. My shield is now active. My bless is now active. And the death word mask for the party is now active. There we go. Let's do this. Do it, do it, do it. Eritrechos.
Too late, mortals. The planar orb is already mine.
Nobody told me I was going to have to fight Eritrechos. I don't want to do this. I'm just kidding. You don't fight Eritrechos in this one. It slid right past me. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Huh. This is the first fight. Oh, they're all on me. Why are they on my nuts? I didn't do anything. All my guys are active, right? They are. They're all active. I don't know why they've got such a hate on for me. I'll back off a little bit here. See how many of them are actually aggroed on me. I'm gonna do staunch. No wonder. We're doing a lot of damage in here. I wonder if I shouldn't have done this one on normal. Okay. First battle done. I'm gonna do staunch again. in there. Go. Do your job. Oh, because I'm the first one they're seeing. They're seeing me when I run forward. Can I do this? Fire. I need prot from Ellie's. Did I not take prot from Ellie's? Control, character, spells. Did I not take prot from Ellie's? I did not. That's unfortunate. Where's my summon monster? I don't have spell components for summon monster. That's why I took it out of my... Forgot to buy spell components. 4,400 XP for Abishai Hunter. That's not bad. Let's play some music. Let's play Maka. Or should I call it Maga?
A thunderous roar can be heard down the hallway below.
And I'm forgetting to use my burst also. That'll eliminate some of this combat. Go this way first. I was hearing something. There's a squirrel or something in here? I think there might be like a squirrel or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see him. Been this way? Okay, between battles here. Between battles, I'm going to stop for a second. I'm going to turn off that music. I'm going to turn off this music. If you're enjoying today's stream, today's show, there are a couple ways you can help. You can smash that subscribe button. You can order merchandise from the Rogue link or the W link. Those are my sponsors. You can go to the Amazon link, and you can use that link to go to Amazon. Anything you buy in the next 24 hours after using that Amazon link, I will get Amazon credit for. You are not charged anything extra, and I get paid out of advertising. So That's probably the simplest way to help. I can also help through the PayPal link. Um, so I am saving up for next year's PAX East trip. So if you can help through PayPal, that would be the best way to help with that endeavor. Thank you, and let's keep playing.
An Orthon guards a cage containing a large dire bear.
Is everybody attacking him? Okay. I'm gonna stay back because that swing hurts. I'm gonna hit staunch. Am I hitting him with that? No, I'm not hitting him with that. Too far back. Well, maybe I'm just not doing any damage. I don't know. With the burst. Staunch. Mirthan is an awesome, badass Orthon. Shadow Mark CR18. He's a champion on top of being a red name. Pretty disgusting. No wonder we're getting our butts kicked. Now he's aggroed on me. I'm gonna back off. Ooh. Cleric died and I died. He's almost dead too. Well, that did not work out well. Well, he's CR18. He's a CR18 champion red name. So 3 levels above me. 3 levels above me as a CR, and he's a red, and he's a champion red name. So that did not work out well. We are about at the hour mark. We're gonna release. We were aiming for an hour. I'm gonna run back to Stormreach. Actually, I'm not gonna run back to Stormreach. I'm gonna wait for my. I'm gonna go back in the bar here. I'm gonna get a drink. A drink-a-link. Get a lit and a drink-a-link. You're not a purple dragon knight. You're not big enough. You're not a purple dragon knight. You're not big enough. Purple dragon knights are like. Where's a purple dragon knight? They're like almost half orc size. I don't see any legitimate purple dragon knights in here. There's one guy and he's not really a purple dragon knight. He's too small. Okay, I guess I have enough spell points now to teleport to... Boom. 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 Okay, we're gonna go to the marketplace. And I'm gonna go sell some gear. Selling some gear, selling some gear, Selling some gear. We're gonna repair my stuff first. Repairing my gear first. Repair. Look like over two grand to repair my stuff. Orb of Necromancy. Necromancy focus 3 and a red augment slot. That's pretty nice. Probably sell that. I mean, sell that to a shard exchange. Five hardy magecraft half plate of light res 25. It's 24. Check penalty is -4. I'm not sure I'm concerned about check penalty, but 24 versus what's my current armor? 16. But it gives me physical sheltering 14 and parrying 2. Parrying 2 ups my AC by 2. It's actually 18 armor. 18 armor class versus 24. That's 6 points more of armor class. So we're not going to sell that. We will sell that. We will sell these anarchic arrows. We will sell this. Sell that magic missile wand. We could sell these ranger spell components. They're not doing us any good. I'm not really a ranger. Sell. Okay. And then we're going to put on that armor. 34, 30. Actually, up my AC by 7. Reduce my to hit by 4, but up my AC by 7. I think 37 AC is much better for this character. So I have a basic rule when it comes to characters on AC. The basic rule on AC for my characters is that you want to have a 20 AC plus your level, or plus the level of the quest you're doing. So I just did a level 15 quest. I would want 35 AC for that. I didn't have a 35 AC for that. I had a 30, which meant I took a lot of damage. Now I have a 37, so I could actually do level 17 content with this character using that rule. So, but that will have to wait until playthrough number 2. Playthrough number 2 will be tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for cheering. Thank you all for subscribing. And we will see you next time. Happy gaming, and be nice to each other.